Authorities at the Kutama-Sinthumule maximum security prison in Louis Trichardt in Limpopo are assessing the extent of damage after fire gutted the facility yesterday. One inmate has died and 18 others are receiving medical attention. Now, the kitchen maintenance section and 2 blocks that house nearly 2,000 inmates were burnt down. 3 explosions were heard during the fire. The Correctional Services Department has to move inmates to a safe zone inside the facility following the fire. Deputy Minister of Correctional Services, Patekile is expected to visit the facility later today. Well, there is a high contingency of police, prison warders and private security officials at Kutama-Sinthumule Correctional Center as the process of evacuating inmates gets underway. Security has been beefed up at the center for relocation and all 3,024 inmates to other prisons countrywide. Our reporter Lutendo Bobodi joins us to give us the latest on the situation at the security facility. Thank you so much for your time, Lutendo. Now, tell us, what is the latest currently? We understand, of course, this is going to be a massive task where they try and relocate these prisoners.
Thank you so much, Unite. Yes, I can tell you now that the fire has been contained now. That is the situation right now. And of course, the smoke that was billowing up in the air since this morning has now kind of petered down a little, as you can see behind me. That is one of the buildings there that have been gutted down. As you can see, the roof, the white roof, that is the building that has been burned. The kitchen also, as you said, partially burned, but also a block of cells have also been burned. Not totally gutted, as you know that the cells are made of concrete and steel, so they cannot be gutted down completely. And as you said, according to the statement from the prison management, one person has died. If that statement is anything to go by, and also 18 are now receiving treatment at hospital after inhaling smoke. Right now, the process of transferring these prisoners to other prisons across the country, as far as the Eastern Cape and KZN, is now underway. And the Deputy Minister is here, Deputy Minister Nkosi Holomisa. He's inside holding a meeting with the top officials of this prison, and they'll be talking about what has happened, assessing the damage, and we are, of course, hoping to get some more insight as to what really happened and what really prompted that riot that led to the burning of some parts of this prison.
Have you had any chance, to speak to the department? Of course, we understand that there's, heavy security around the facility and so on. Are you seeing that security? And also, have you had a chance to speak to the department in terms of the real cause of this fire?
Well, I can hardly hear you, but I think you're talking about if we had any time to talk to the Department of Correctional Services. I can tell you that they are now inside, and we've got an indication that they'll be moving outside, where they'll be speaking to members of the media to try and share insight as to what really happened. But for now, they are still inside discussing this particular tragedy and trying to get to know what really happened. As soon as they are done, we got an indication that they'll be coming out to address the media.
All right, Lutendo, thank you so much for that update, giving us just the update in terms of the fire at that facility. Of course, we will continue to monitor that situation there and give you the latest as soon as we have it. Of course, the Deputy Minister is there, as Lutendo had just said.